So, yes, I am in bed. Um, I had got heartburn about 11:30, 12 o'clock today, and I can't stand heartburn. Let me tell you a little story about me and heartburn, because I like telling stories. I was 20. I had had a frozen pizza and some vodka. And about 30 minutes after I finished eating and drinking, I got heartburn, and I didn't know what it was. And so it was right here. It was very close to my heart. Heartburn. Hello. So it wasn't further down. Today it started, Ozzy. Today it started further down, and it felt like indigestion. It was right um right above, I guess, my diaphragm, right on top of my diaphragm, further down than heartburn usually is, but where you would associate the um, indigestion with. Okay, so I took some more salt. I drank some water. I sat and I relaxed, and I couldn't get over it. Ozzy, stop. And so I did everything I could. I did everything I needed to do. I took some salt. I drank some. Stop it! I drank some water. Um, and that didn't seem to fix it. So I was like, okay, I'm tired. I've been working today. I worked really hard yesterday. I lost 4 pounds overnight. I'm 12 and a half days fasted. And my body is reacting to that. And by far the longest I've been. And I need to understand that my body needs what it needs. And so my husband got home, and I just about ran to my room. And I put on a show on my phone, propped it up, and just laid here and slept for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. And when I woke up, it was no longer in that track of heartburn. It was over to the left, and it scared me. So the rest of my story from when I was 20, I literally thought that I was having a heart attack when I was 20 after the pizza and vodka. I know, underage. I went to the bathroom because I thought that it was bathroom needs related. And I sat there and I grunted and I breathed in a certain way to make it try to make it feel better. And I thought, I racked my brain. My brain was going 100 miles a minute because I literally thought that I was going to fall over dead. Literally. And I looked at the person I was with and I said, go to the gas station and get me a roll of Tums. And so he grabbed his keys, turned around, and went and got me a roll of Tums. And he came back. And I took the maximum amount that it said on the package. And I no longer thought that I was going to have a heart attack. But for a while there, I was convinced. I can't stand it. So I said I was going to blog refeeding, and so I'm going to, because I think it's a good way to hold myself accountable, and it's a good way to experiment with refeeding, and for others, even though my body is not the same as yours, your body is not the same as mine. Humans are very interesting creatures. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs. I asked for 4. I couldn't eat 4. If I ate 4, I would be in pain because I overate. But the bone broth, excuse me, the chicken stock, it's not the same thing, I doubt exactly, but it was really good. And it was soothing. It maybe it was the neutralizing effect of the egg whites. I don't know. But something was soothing to the and I took some lemon juice and I took some apple cider vinegar, and that helped. Like I said, it helped with the esophageal irritation. That, I mean, almost immediately. And the place I was telling you about that's usually associated with indigestion, further down underneath where your heart is, in the middle there, right above your diaphragm. Immediately gone, all gone, no worries. And I was like, oh yeah, now how do I get rid of this pain over here? And I couldn't handle it. So I'm a little upset that I didn't get to 30 days. Really upset about that, kind of. Not really. Kind of. 50-50, less than that. Like 60-40. I feel better. If it's my head or if it's my body speaking, I'm going to listen to my body after thoroughly trying to do anything else that I possibly can to make it happy. And I'm not like I don't know if it was the sleep or if it was what I ate, but I feel like I have all the energy in the world, but I'm still kind of sore. I don't feel like anything more serious has happened. I don't feel like I've overeaten. I've had about 8 to 10 ounces, because I'm bad with measurements. 8 to 10 ounces, probably like 6 to 8 ounces of chicken stock. And I've had 2 hard-boiled eggs. And I'm probably gonna refeed for about a week before I start eating, before I have me a sirloin or something. I want to be kind to my body. It has served me well, very well. I'm extremely proud of it. And simply amazed by everything that it's done. I know I'm not getting emotional, but I never imagined that I could go 12 and a half days without eating and still function as a human, as a mother, as someone who has to holler at the children every now and then, as someone who likes to do very strenuous activities like work on my truck and yard work. And Dustin asked me if, I thought doing yard work was the reason. And I don't. I took lots of breaks, more than I usually take. Again, fasting is all about being kind to me. And I understand that some of y'all think that it's stupid. But I've done stupider things, like eaten frozen pizza from a hotel microwave and then drunk a lot of vodka at 20. And sat on the toilet and prayed to God that I wouldn't die. So, I really thought that I was gonna die. But I mean, it was the first time I'd ever experienced heartburn. And I mean, the next 5 or 6 years, I would go on to experience heartburn many more times because of my children and them pushing my stomach up into my rib cage. Just about. You have barriers in there, you know. But I don't know enough to explain that. But I'm very, very proud of myself. I would almost say that it's almost equal to my feelings about graduating college for you know, because I never thought that would happen. I never thought I'd finish. But I mean, and like I said, my energy is back. Almost immediately. I don't know what's in that chicken stock. It's probably got like 25 grams of sugar. Hopefully not. It's really salty. It's like drinking salt water. But hi.
Hi, Ozzy.
Like I said, I'm very happy with getting this far.
I have sharp teeth.
To defend himself.
Yeah, I know. The dogs are always trying to eat him.
Yes. Well, Ruger is. Lucy's
kind of chill. Do this. Lucy's kind of chill, but
Ruger did not do that. That is a physical. Why are there 4 children in my room now?
I don't know.
Give mommy a hug.
Kiki force.